Hello and happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to the Monday Night Double Play. I'm your host, Steve Tower. Thank you for joining us here for what should be a fun night of old-time baseball. Old-time baseball. We're going back to 1985, and with the newly released and absolutely free 1985 All-Star Game for History Maker Baseball from PLAAY Classic. So this was just released today. Came out in the newsletter, or I should say, rather, not the newsletter. It's now the PLAAY Connect, and this is replacing the Ping newsletter that used to go out. So now it's going to be a blog on the PLAAY website, but it has all the usual stuff, and including freebies. Did I say Happy Friday? Oh boy, it was a long day today. I guess I'm already wishing that it was Friday. All right, so happy Monday, everybody. And yeah, this is a really great looking set of cards. This is what it looks like. You get 4 pages, all in color. All in official team colors, and they really do look great. It looks weird seeing Carlton Fisk and Chicago colors, but that is what it is. We won't change history that much. So, I have the lineups set up as they were played. But once we get into the game, of course, anything can happen, and I will apologize ahead of time for any names that I mispronounce. I will not be doing my Vin Scully impersonation tonight. So sit back, relax, grab your peanuts and Cracker Jack, and let's play some 1985 All-Star Baseball. And here we are at the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome in all its artificial turf glory. And we're ready to play some baseball. So this is a one-off series. So both teams I will consider semi-harmonious. The number 2 batters will be hot, and the number 8 batters will be cold. And we won't do any weather rolls or pregame checks. So with that out of the way, Jack Morris on the mound, finishing his warm-up tosses. We're just about ready to go. Our umpires for tonight, Larry McCoy calling the balls and strikes, John Kibler over at first base, Nick Bremigan at second, and Charlie Williams over at third. And we do have the outfield umpires, so if we get a result that calls for a play down the foul line, Drew Coble is in left, and Randy Marsh is our right field umpire. All right, so here we go. Tony Gwynn, a svelte Tony Gwynn, leading things off and playing in right field, and we are ready to get underway. Here we go. Let's play ball. All right, so Morris deals to Gwynn. Let's see, it's asking for an iron catcher, and no, Fisk is neutral. Good eye. Oh, he has a semi-good eye, but doesn't get the dot this time. So that is going to be a strikeout. Tony Gwynn goes down on a strikeout. Wow, and that is not going to happen very often with Tony Gwynn. And a trash bag for offense. Sorry, Robert, I just saw that. Yes, the Triple H had some charm to it for sure. So this is going to be, the next one is going to be on the right now chart. So this is Tom Herr from the St. Louis Cardinals. He's our designated hot batter. And Jack is going to be semi-hot as he just struck out Gwynn. So here we go. And it's a 6-6 hot batter. He is the hot batter. Oh, how about that? Tom Kerr is going to take Jack Morris deep into straightaway center field. That is back, and out of here. A home run. And the National League All-Stars are on top, 1-0. How about that? And now here comes Steve Garvey, also representing the San Diego Padres. They were well represented in this All-Star game. So here we go, 1 out, but 1 run in. Let's see how Jack Morris responds. And a 135 is going to take us to the ballpark chart. The Metrodome plays normal to both batters. So we don't need to roll a decider die. 3, 6. Big ballpark, no. So that's going to be a home run. Wow. Back-to-back Jacks, and the National League quickly out on top, 2-0. And it is not going to get easier for Jack Morris. Ooh, his split finger not working so far tonight. As here comes two-time MVP Dale Murphy. Wow. 2-0, just 1 out. Jack Morris started out striking out Tony Gwynn and now has given up back-to-back homers, putting the home team in the hole here early. Let's see, 1-3-6 ace. He is not. Dale Murphy is a semi-whiffer, gets the dot, so that is going to be a strikeout for the second out. And here comes Darryl Strawberry, former Rookie of the Year. And he has the bases empty, 2 out. And let's see what happens. Another 1-3-5. And again, the black die is a 1, so we're going to go to the ballpark chart. Uh-oh. And a 1-3, small ballpark, no. So let's see, first baseman. So that's going to be Murray, going to go over into foul territory and make the catch for the out. Whoo, boy. But not before back-to-back jacks from her and Garvey. And the National League on top 2-0, or 2. And the American League coming up to bat. So here we go. Lamar Hoyt finishing his warm-up tosses. Another representative of the San Diego squad. And Lamar Hoyt got picked to start the game by the manager, Dick Williams. So no surprise there. And leading off will be the center fielder for the New York Yankees, Ricky Henderson. And I believe at this point he had something like 47 stolen bases by the All-Star break. Just insane. We'll never see somebody like Darryl Strawberry again, that's for sure. So, all right, so here we go. American League, they've got a hole to dig out of. Let's see if Ricky can get them started. And that is not going to get him started, as he will bounce out to first base for the first out. Now here comes Sweet Lou Whitaker, second baseman for the American League, representing the Detroit Tigers. And let's see how he does here. 4.55 flash. Lamar Hoyt does not have flash. He's a semi-star in double control. Whitaker is not a home run king, however, so he is going to ground out first. So there's 2 quick outs and 2 putouts by Garvey. And here comes George Brett, representing the Kansas City team. 2 out, nobody on. 3-4-4. Pitcher is not a prospect. The batter, he's semi-patient but doesn't get the dot. That is going to be a pop out to second base. And Lamar Hoyt sets him down. 1, 2, 3. The ball doesn't even get out of the infield. And so after 1 full, the National League on top, 2-0. All right, so here we go in the top of the second. I guess we'll let Jack Morris stay out there, see if he can recover. And it doesn't get any easier. Greg Nettles going to lead things off, another representative from San Diego. And he's going to get a hold of one here, but it is going to be caught on the warning track out in center field for the first out. Henderson easily tracks that down. Here comes Terry Kennedy, yet another representative of San Diego. Must be making Al Wilson happy if he's still on here. So here we go. We got one out, bases empty. 156, is he a whiffer? He is a semi-whiffer, gets the dot. So that'll be a strikeout. So that's actually 3 Ks for Jack Morris. So not doing too bad except for the 2 solo homers. And here comes the wizard himself, Ozzie Smith. Of course, representing St. Louis and playing at shortstop. Let's see how he does. 2-2-6, batter hit by pitch. The decider die says yes. So Smith gets on the hard way. And that will bring up the pitcher, Lamar Hoyt. They did not use the DH in the All-Star games at this point. So here we go. Lamar Hoyt, see if he can help out his own cause. 2 out, man on first. 2-6-6. They're not going to be trying to steal with 2 out. So Lamar Hoyt, he will fly out to right field. And that'll do it for the second inning. So no runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. We will head to the bottom of the second. Still 2-0. National League on top. So here comes Eddie Murray from Baltimore playing at first base. One of 2 Baltimore Orioles starting in this game. Let's see, 2-3-6. That is the double control Lamar Hoyt is dealing. So he is going to get Eddie Murray to bounce back to the mound for the first out. And then Cal Ripken Jr., the other Baltimore Oriole, he is going to ground out to short, 1 shortstop to the other, and 2 quick outs. Lamar Hoyt is feeling it here. Here comes Dave Winfield playing for the New York Yankees here and in right field for the American League. 155, but he is not a home run king. He is a full slugger. So he is going to fly out to shallow center field. Murphy camps under it, and there we go. So it's 6 up, 6 down for Lamar Hoyt. And National League still on top, 2-0 as we head to the third. All right, so here we go. The National League, their lineup flips back to the top of the order. Tony Gwynn. He struck out in his first plate appearance. Let's see how he does here. 2-3-6. Jack Morris does not have double control. He doesn't even have single control. So that is going to be a leadoff walk on Gwynn. And there's going to be a cheer going up as Nolan Ryan starts getting loose in the bullpen for the American League. Here comes Tom Herr, and he had the solo home run back in the first that got things started. 1-4-4 flash. Morris has semi-flash, doesn't get the dot. He is a semi-hero, so we got to roll the decider again, and yes. So he is going to get a single into right field. Gwynn will have to hold at second base. And the first 2 batters are aboard. Herr gets his second hit of the game. And here comes Steve Garvey. And Dick Williams, he is going to make the walk out to the mound and make the call. And the Ryan Express going to come into the game early as Jack Morris in trouble. The first 2 batters have reached. It's already 2-0. So Morris going to go 2+ innings. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 hits. Responsible for 2 runs, but both runners on base. The 1 walk, 2 homers. And then he had the 3 strikeouts. All right, so here we go. The Ryan Express coming in, trying to put out this fire and keep it a 2-run game. He'll face off against Garvey. 156. Garvey is not a whiffer, so this is going to be outfield drama. Uh-oh. And a 1-2 on the outfield drama chart is the right fielder iron. That is Winfield. No, he is neutral. So it's going to be a routine fly out to shallow right field. So the runners are going to stay where they are, and a big first out for the American League. But it's not going to get any easier for Ryan. Here comes Dale Murphy. Murphy, a strikeout victim. His first plate appearance, 3-3-4, ace or star. Oh, Ryan is actually not an ace or a star. The batter is not a sad sack. So that is going to be a single into left field unless he is eager, and he is not. He's actually semi-patient. So a single into left field, I believe, is going to score Gwynn. He is not stoic. So he will come around to score. And let's see, Her is going to... he is not stoic, so he is going to advance to third. So it's an RBI single for Dale Murphy. And the senior circuit on top. 3-0. Here comes Nolan Ryan. Here comes Darryl Strawberry, rather, to face Nolan Ryan. And boy, he could really put this game out of reach early. Let's see how he handles the straw. 156. Whiffer. He's a semi-whiffer. Doesn't get the dot. More outfield drama. Oh boy. As Bob's Tabletop Games joined us. Welcome, Bob. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see. 4-6 is the left fielder iron. No, that is Rice. He is also neutral. So that is going to be a line out, but with a lead die of 4, that's going to be deep enough for her to tag up and score. So sacrifice fly for Strawberry. And we can close the books on Morris as he will be charged with 4 earned runs. Ouch. All right, so now we got 2 outs. 1 on, 2 runs already in, and here comes Greg Nettles. 3-6-6. He is going to fly out to center field to close out the inning, but 2 runs come across, and the National League on top. 4-0. Oh boy. So here we go. Lamar Hoyt dealing here. And he's going to face the bottom of the order. Boy. And only on a national or only on a all-star team would Rice be batting 7th. All right, so here we go. 7, 8, and 9 batters coming up. 2-5-5 star. Oh, he does not get the dot. Is he a home run king? Oh, we got to roll the decider die again. No! Oh boy, it is that kind of nice. That's going to be a fly out to left field. Shoo. Rice had one there, but just got a little too much under it. All right, so here is Pudge Carlton Fisk up to bat. 1 out, nobody on. 4-4-6 star. Well, this time he does get the dot, so that is going to be a ground out to second base. And there are 2 down, nobody on. And, let's see. I guess with a lefty coming up and then a switch hitter, we'll bring in our first pinch hitter of the game. And it'll be the hitman himself, Don Mattingly. All right, so Ryan will go 1 inning. Let's see, 1 hit, and that'll be it for him. And I'm thinking that eventually I'm not going to be able to keep full stats for the pitchers if the game goes like this. But all right, so just make a note that this is Mattingly batting. All right, so here we go. 2 out, nobody on. Let's see if Mattingly can get things going. 156. Whiffer, no. So that's going to be outfield drama. And it is a 1-1. Is the right fielder gold? No, that's Strawberry. He is neutral. So it's going to be a single. And then Strawberry is going to bobble the ball. So Mattingly is going to end up at second base. So that is a single, and then he'll advance on the E9, or yeah, E9. All right, so the first hit of the game for the American League. Let's see, and we're going to be going to the chemistry chart. All right, so again, both teams are semi-harmonious. And we got Ricky Henderson coming up, a ground out victim his first time. Both teams will be harmonious. Pitching team harmony, yes. Infielder drifts back to glove a lazy popped fly. So Henderson, he will pop out to Nettles at third. And that will end the inning. And it's 3 shutout innings of 1-hit ball for Lamar Hoyt. Holy moly. All right, so the new pitcher for the National League is going to be oh wait, sorry. Wrong oh no, and I grabbed the wrong pitcher for the other team too. That should have been Jimmy Key that was pitching, not Ryan. Oh no. Oh, I grabbed from the wrong stack. Uh-oh. All right, well, it's going to be Jimmy Key coming out to pitch now. Whoops. All right, let's see. So that will not be Ryan that got that. Whoop. All right. Live TV. We will, let's see. We'll give that to, who was... We'll say that was Dan Petrie, who came in and got those 2, or that cleaned up the inning. I don't think we actually ever had to refer to Ryan's card. I think the one time that was kind of funny. He never had to refer to his card on that, thankfully. But all right, so but now Jimmy Key going to be the new pitcher for the American League. From Toronto. I believe this was his first All-Star appearance. All right, and he'll be facing the bottom of the order, Kennedy Smith, and then the pitcher slot. Let's see if he can keep this a 4-run game. Oh my goodness. 136, he is not an ace. The batter is a whiffer though, so Kennedy will strike out for the second time. And now here comes the Wizard of Oz, Ozzie Smith. 3-5-5 struggler, no. He's not a champion, so that's going to be a ground out to second. And there's 2 quick outs. And now the pitching slot coming up. Oh, if he had kept the no-hitter going, I would think about letting him bat here, but there's so many guys to try to bring in. So we'll bring in Ryan Sandberg to pinch hit, and that'll be the day for Hoy. He did get to bat once. All right, and so now it'll be Fernando Valenzuela will be warming up in the pen. So Hoyt goes 3 innings, just that 1 hit, no runs, no walks, and I don't think he struck out anybody. It was all depending on his, or working on his defense behind him. So all right, so here comes Sandberg. First pinch hitter for the National League. And let's see how he does here. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2-2, Workman. No, is he a champ or a whiffer? Doesn't get the dot, so that's going to be a line out to third base. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Jimmy Key, and we will head to the bottom of the fourth. Still 4-0, National League on top. And they'll have a new pitcher in Fernando Valenzuela, the original Fernando Mania. So he'll come on with the lead. A fantastic start for Hoyt. Boy, oh boy. All right, so here we go. He'll face the 2, 3, and 4 batters. And we got 3, 5, 6. Same-handed, yes. So that is going to be a strikeout. Gets him on a screwball. And there's one down. Now here comes George Brett. As a Fernando chant starts up. And unfortunately, he's going to leave one a little too much over the plate. And George Brett going to smack it into right field. And then not satisfied there, he is going to steal second base, too. Our first stolen base of the game comes from George Brett, not Ricky Henderson. All right, now Eddie Murray up to the plate. Let's see, a ground-out victim, his first time. And, oh no, he's going to ground into a 5-4-3 double play. And no, wait, sorry, he's not, because Brett stole second base, so he's going to hold. So that'll just be a 5-3 for the second out. All right, so here comes Cal Ripken Jr., the Iron Man himself. Not quite an Iron Man yet, but on his way here in 1985. Oh, and he is going to ground out as well. Wow, he'll ground out to Garvey, who takes it to the bag himself. And one hit on the inning, one runner stranded, and still no score for the American League as we head to the fifth inning. Let's see. We got a left switch and right. So we'll let Jimmy Key face Gwynn. And we'll have... let's see. I guess... Let's see. Who do we want to get warmed up? So actually... where is he? We got Blyleven that could come out. So Petrie is going to be gone. Where is... Did I put him in the wrong stack? No, I guess not. Okay. So they'll have Blyleven warming up for her. But for now, it's Jimmy Key taking on Gwynn. 1-4-6. Flash. Oh, he does not have Flash. Gwynn, he's a semi-champion. So, yes, he is going to get his first hit of the game. And bloops a single into left field. And now here comes Tom Herr. Let's see. I don't know. Do we let Jimmy Key try to work out of this? No. We're going to give him the hook. All right, so speaking of the hook, here comes Captain Hook himself. As Blyleven is going to be the fourth pitcher of the game, as he will go 1+ innings. And he gave up just that one hit and one strikeout. He is responsible for the runner at first. All right, so here comes Blyleven. representing the Indians for this year. And let's see how he does. Tom Herr is working on his, trying to make a case for being the MVP of the game so far. A solo homer, a single, and a run scored, 2 runs scored. Let's see, 3-4-4. Prospect, no. The batter is not patient, so Herr's finally going to be retired as he will pop out to second base. And there is 1 down. As here comes Steve Garvey. Now, Garvey, solo home run and a flyout. 3-4-5. Iron catcher, no. He does not have a good eye, so that is going to be a strikeout for the second out of the game. And we will go to the right now chart, and Murphy is going to be semi-hot, and Blyleven also will be semi-hot. Here we go. And they're both going to be neutral. On a roll of 2-6, hot pitcher, no. Didn't get the dot. So otherwise, pitch misses, driven into right field for a hit. Let's see, and with lead dive 2, it is going to advance Gwynn only 1 base. So we got runners at first and second. It's already 4-0, and here comes the straw man, Darryl Strawberry. Oh boy, can Blyleven pitch out of this? Let's see. Just needs 1 out. 1-5-6. That's going to do it. Strawberry going to go fishing on a big curveball. And he will go down on the big K. All right, so now we can close the books on Key. So the National League does not add to their lead. It's still 4-0 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. They're going to let Fernando stay out there. This will be his 2nd inning of work. And facing the middle of the order, Dave Winfield going to lead things off. And he is going to pop out to second base for the first out. And we'll go to the experience chart next. And it's going to be Big Jim Rice coming up. So Fernando, a semi-icon. Rice, a full icon. 2-4 is a roll. Icon batter, yes. Delivers single just inside the baseline. So Rice gets just the 3rd hit of the game for the American League. All right, and it comes with 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. Now here comes Carlton Fisk. And then the pitcher slot will be coming up next. All right, let's see. Can Fernando deal out of this from the stretch? He winds and deals. 2-3-5, wild, no. The batter is not eager. He's not patient as well. So this is going to be a ground out to second. Lead dive 2, that's going to be a fielder's choice. So they'll get Rice on the 4-6. And Fisk is on with a fielder's choice. So there are 2 outs and the pitching slot coming up. So we'll have another pinch hitter. And let's see, with a left-handed batter, a lot of guys on the bench here. Let's see. I guess we'll go with Gary Ward. I think he was the only player from the Rangers, I believe. All right, so we will get him in. So here comes Gary Ward. So we got 1 on, 2 out, a 4-run game. Let's see if the American League can do something here. 1-3-6. Oh, that's the ace check. Fernando, a semi-ace, doesn't get the dot. The batter is semi-whiffer. We got to roll the dot again. And it's been that kind of night for the American League, so he is going to strike out for the 3rd out, and another goose egg goes up on the board Boy, oh boy, it has been all National League up to this point. It is 4-0 as we head into the sixth inning, and we will have another pitcher coming out. Let's see. They have one starter left. Dave Steeb from Toronto. Let's see. What do we have? The middle of the order. So it's a lefty. The only left-hander they have is Willie Hernandez. Which I guess, well, I'd say they'd want to save for the later innings, but at this point, maybe not. All right, they'll bring Willie Hernandez out. So Blyleven is going to go 1 inning. And what did he do? He gave up 1 hit and 2 strikeouts. More importantly, no runs. All right, and now Hernandez comes out. And let's see if he can keep it a 4-run game. Nettles, Kennedy, and Smith due out. And I suppose at some point we should bring in pinch hitter substitutions. I guess maybe we'll start doing that next inning. I'd like to leave the starters in. I'm a big fan of the starters staying in the All-Star game. There's a reason they're starters. 4-5-6. Is he patient? He is. Gets the dot. So that's going to be a leadoff walk to Nettles. And now here comes Terry Kennedy. Let's see. This might be a good time to bring in somebody off the bench. A kid, perhaps, off the bench who actually he didn't play in the actual All-Star game. He was the only active batter who wasn't used. So we're going to change that right now and bring on the kid, Gary Carter. So he'll come on to pinch hit, and he will stay in the game to catch. All right, so Carter is icon, stoic, and semi-gold, so he has all the same qualities there. He's a semi-hero and semi-home run king. All right, so 1 on and nobody out. National League trying to extend their lead. 2-3-5. Wild, no. Batter is not eager, so that's going to be a ground out to second. So that'll be a fielder's choice. Nettles will be out on the force, and Carter will be on with the fielder's choice. All right, so 1 on, 1 out now for the Wizard, Ozzie Smith. 3-5-5. Struggler, no. Not a champion. So he is going to ground out to second. And again, this will be a fielder's choice. So Carter will be out on the force. And Smith on with the fielder's choice. All right, so now 2 out. 1 runner on. And with the pitching slot coming up, they will go to the bench. Let's see. Left-hander on the mound. Well, let's see. Why not? We'll bring out the hit king himself. Well, actually, I guess he wasn't the hit king yet, right? I think he still had 50-odd hits left to go to become the hit king at this point. But here comes Pete Rose representing the Cincinnati Reds. One of 2 players representing the Reds in this one. And let's see if he can scratch out a run. Oh, triple 4s. Oh, well, he is a scrapper. He is a full scrapper. So, but a solid single into left field with 2 outs. Smith running on contact, so he will make it to third. And Rose gets a pinch hit single. So we got runners at the corners. National League looking to extend their lead. Here comes Tony Gwynn. Let's see, 3-4-5. Iron catcher, no. Does he have a good eye? He has a semi-good eye, but he doesn't get the dot, so he's going to strike out again. How about that? Tony Gwynn strikes out twice in the game. All right, so Willie Hernandez does his job and keeps the score at 4-0. We will head to the bottom of the 6th, and we'll have a new pitcher, just the third pitcher, for the National League. Let's see. Well, now we'll bring out Nolan Ryan. He'll come on to pitch an inning. So Valenzuela goes 2 innings. And I don't think he gave up 2 hits. And he struck out 1. So it's been a great day for pitching, at least for the National League. And Ricky Henderson coming up. I guess we'll let the starters bat one more time. Then the next inning we'll start bringing in some of the bench players. So Ricky 0 for 2 on the day. Ricky not sure what he thinks about that. Let's see. There's a flash check. Strikeouts, unless he has a good eye. He does not. So that is going to be a strikeout for the Ryan Express. Henderson goes down. And I'm just realizing now why I grabbed Ryan, because he's with Houston this year. And I finally got it in my mind that Houston is an American League team. But of course in 1985 they were in their proper league in the National League. All right, so here we go. Ryan taking on Whitaker now. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2-6. That's a fresh check, and he is absolutely fresh. So Sweet Lou will line out to second, and there's 2 down. And now here comes George Brett. Brett's 1 for 2 so far with a single. 1-3-5. Oh, we're finally going to have an umpire check. So this will be an umpire check with the bases empty. 3-4. Is there a questionable umpire at second base? That is John Kibler, and no, he is lenient. So other umpires rule the batter safe on a double. Oh, so Brett gets a hold of one, and it's a bang play at second base, but Kibler going to rule him safe on a 2-out double from George Brett. All right, they're trying to get something going here. Down by 4 runs. 2 out. Runner in scoring position for Eddie Murray. And there is a 2-4-4. That's the ace check. No, he is not. Batter is not a champion. He's a semi-whiffer, doesn't get the dot, so that'll be a ground out to short. And another runner stranded. Boy, oh boy. We're already to the top of the 7th, and it's been all National League. 4-0. Thanks in a big part to 2 solo home runs by Tom Herr and then Steve Garvey. And I think they're going to let Tom Herr come out and then get pulled for a pinch hitter so we can get a standing O from the crowd. Let's see. So we need a new National League second baseman. And, well, wait, maybe he's not going to come out. Well, I guess they could bring, Templeton in to play at second. Or we could just leave him in. There's not another second baseman available. All right, so Tom Herr, he'll stay in there. And I guess we'll bring in another pitcher. As we got a switch and then a right and then a right. Well, for now. So why not? They'll bring in Dave Stieb in an unusual situation for him to come in the 7th inning. And I'll just make a note that he's in the 7th because I'm going to start having to double up on these guys. Hernandez goes the 1 inning. And what do you get? A walk, a hit, and a strikeout, but no runs. All right, so here we go. As Steve faces Tom Herr. Trying to keep it a 4-run game. 2-5-6. Struggler, no. Is he a champion or patient? No. So infield drama. All right, let's see what happens. 1-1. Is the pitcher iron? No, he is neutral. So he makes the stab at the mound and tosses on to first for an easy out. And Kerr retired for the first out. So now Garvey coming up. And I believe we have... Oh, yeah, sure. We'll have Jack Clark will come in for Garvey. Let's see. So he's an icon, stoic, but he is semi-iron for fielding. So we will update that. All right, so here we go. Jack Clark at the plate, representing St. Louis this year. And trying to get something done in his first at bat. 3-4-5, iron catcher, no. Good eye, does not have a good eye. That's going to be a strikeout. And 2 quick outs. And we will go to the right now chart. Dale Murphy has 2 hits in the game, so he will be considered hot. I guess they'll let him bat for now. So it's going to be a hot pitcher against a hot batter. 1-5 is the roll. Cold batter, no. Pounces on a pitch for a single past the shortstop. So Murphy gets his 3rd hit of the game. All singles. Keeps the inning going. And now the straw man coming up. Let's see. How many guys we got out there? We could bring in Wilson, Tim Wallach. Well, they have a lot of... Oh, here we go. We'll bring in Dave Parker. He's a left-hander. All right, so Parker comes in, and he will stay in to play in right field. Parker is an icon. Semi-stoic and neutral for fielding. All right, so American League, or the National League, has 1 on, 2 out, and a 4-run lead. Let's see if Dave Parker can extend that. 4-5-6. He is not patient. That will be a fly out to center field. And the National League shut down since the 3rd inning. It looked like they were going to make this a laugher. But although it's not as close as I would have hoped, but 4-0 as we head into the 7th inning stretch. Let's see, and it's going to be Reardon is going to come out for the National League and do his warm-up tosses. But before that, it's the 7th inning stretch on AFR. That means it's time for Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Sing along at home if you like. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanut and cracker jack. I don't care if I ever get back, so let's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. All right, there we go. Freshly tuned uke. That was really the only reason I wanted to play a baseball game tonight. So, all right, thank you. So here we go. We are into the bottom of the 7th, and let's see. Cal Ripken due up. Let's pinch hit for him, and we'll have Alan Trammell will be the new shortstop for the American League. the veteran shortstop for the Detroit Tigers. Let's see. So he is an icon, neutral running, and semi-gold. And now Reardon comes on. Let's see, as Ryan goes 1 inning, and he had 2 Ks and a hit, and no runs. All right, so now Reardon on. To keep it a 4-run game, let's see if Alan Trammell can get the American League going. 2-3-3, ace or star. He is a star, so that'll be a ground out to short. And there's 1 down. Now we've got Winfield. Let's see. Do we want to bring in somebody new? Sure. We'll bring in Hall of Famer Harold Baines. Playing for Chicago this year. Let's see. So it'll be Baines out now. Baines, a semi-icon. And he is a stoic runner, a neutral for fielding. All right. Oh, thank you, Dale. Just saw your comment. All right, so here we go. Baines against Reardon. 2-6-6. That's going to be a fly out to right field. Boy, the pitching that the American League is doing just out of this world right now. And now Jim Rice comes out. Let's see. Do they have a left fielder? Well, they do have Phil Bradley from Seattle. All right, they'll bring him out. Rice will watch the rest of this from the bench. Oh, here we go. Let's see if the young left fielder from Seattle can get something going. 1-3-6, ace. No. Whiffer. Oh, he's a semi-whiffer, so he's going to strike out. And it's a 1-2-3, bottom of the 7th for Reardon. Oh, boy. Let me just update Bradley's qualities here. He is a semi-prospect and neutral for running and fielding. All right, so here we go to the top of the 8th. And I guess we'll bring out Donnie Moore from California. And Moore, this is a year before he would have a historic collapse in the ALCS against your Boston Red Sox. But an all-star this year with that in front of him. Let's see. And we've got Nettles, Carter, and Smith. Do we want to bring in a new third baseman for the senior circuit? I don't think we can. No, so he'll stay out there. All right, Nettles has a walk and a couple of flyouts. 1-3-5. Oh, we're going to go to our first rare event chart. So this is the red 1, black 3. Memorable plays in the field. 5-5. Oh, we're going to go to a highlight reel A. Uh-oh. 1-5. Alert. Lead base runner. Takes advantage of inattentive pitcher catcher, steals base. Let's see. But there is no lead base runner, so I guess that just means that nothing happens. All right. Well, that was anticlimactic. So we'll go back to the main chart and roll again. 3-4-5. Iron catcher. No, Carter's neutral. Does not have a good eye. That's going to be a strikeout on Nettles. And there's one down, and we will go to the right now chart. So Moore is going to be hot, and Carter will be neutral. He reached on a fielder's choice. 1-2. Is it a hot batter? No. So Carter going to ground out to short. And 2 quick outs for Moore as the wizard Ozzie Smith. He's been hit by a pitch, and that's the only time he has reached. And they're going to bring in Gary Templeton. He will pinch hit and then stay on to play at short. Let's see. He is an icon and then neutral for his running and fielding. All right, so here we go. 2 out, bases empty. 2-2-6. Is that another hit by pitch? Oh, that's. Well, I guess I'm glad I took Ozzie Smith out of there. He would have been plunked a second time. So Templeton going to get hit by a pitch. And that'll bring up the pitcher's slot. So they will get another pinch hitter in here. Let's see. Which position do we have a lot of? We got a lot of outfielders. Let's see. Let's bring the Rock out. Tim Raines going to come out, a switch hitting left fielder for the Montreal Expos. Another fantastic base runner. All right, let's see if he can get something going here. 1-3-6. Ace. Yes, that is going to be a strikeout. So nothing doing. One batter hit by pitch, but he's stranded. And now we'll head to the bottom of the 8th. And it's still 4-0. National League will have a new pitcher out there. Let's see. Oh, we got to bring the Doc out. We'll save the Goose to shut things down in the ninth inning, rather. So here is the Doctor. Reardon goes 1 inning, and he went 1-2-3 with a strikeout. So Doc comes out. Try to keep it a 4-run game. And we'll get the bottom of the order. Let's see. So for the American League, they have... we'll bring Rick Gedman will come out and pinch hit and then stay on to catch. So Fisk ends the day going 0-for-2. And now Gedman comes on. Gedman is a semi-icon, and he is semi-stoic and semi-gold glove. All right. So Gooden against Gedman. Let's see, 1-5-6. He is not a whiffer. That's going to be outfield drama. Drive to the outfield. The American League running out of chances here. 2-2 is the center fielder gold. Oh, no, that's Murphy. He's actually iron. So it's going to be a single and then a wild throw. Murphy misses the cutoff man. So Gedman's going to wind up at second base on the single and then the E8. And that'll bring up the pitcher's spot. So they'll go to the bench. And here comes Cecil Cooper representing the Milwaukee squad. And let's see if they can keep this going. I believe that, yeah, so we're going to have a chemistry check. Oh, no, but now that'll cancel it because we brought in a pinch hitter. So, all right, so we'll roll on the main chart. All right, runner in scoring position. Can they at least not get skunked? Oh, there's the 2-2-6, but it comes up blank, so not hit by pitch. Definitely not the cleanup batter. So this is going to be a fly out to left field. And a big first out as we go back to the top of the order. They're going to let Ricky stay in. He is 0 for 3 so far. Big opportunity here. Oh, there's a 2-6-6. He's going to fly out to right field. He's going to finish 0 for 4 on the day. Ouch. All right, and now Whitaker comes on. Let's see. And, well, they could bring in Garcia. But, well, they're going to let, yeah, no, I guess they'll, got to give guys their at-bats. All right, so Garcia comes out. Then he'll stay in at second. He is an icon, semi-active, and neutral for his glove. All right, here we go. Runner at second, 2 out, 1-3-4. Gold catcher, no. Champion, he is not. So outfield drama. 1-2. Right fielder iron. That is Parker, and no, he is neutral. So he's gonna run it down and haul that in for the 3rd out. American League running out of chances. We'll head to the top of the 9th. And it's still 4-0 National League on top. And Jay Howell going to come out to pitch the 9th for the American League. Closer for the Oakland A's. And we got the top of the order due up here. Let's see. So the National League does have a few outfielders. They could bring in Wilson or Wallach. Let's see. They're going to bring in Tim Wallach. Give the Expos a chance to shine here. All right, so Tim Wallach comes on to bat in the 9th. And Gwynn finishes the day with 1 hit, a walk, a run scored, but 2 strikeouts. Wallach is a icon, neutral running, and a gold glove for fielding. All right, so here we go. Can the National League extend? Well, no, Wallach's going to strike out. And there's 1 down. Here comes Tom Herr. 2-3-6. That's the double control. He does not. Herr gonna get a walk. Runner on board for Jack Clark. Clark 0 for 1 so far with a strikeout. 3-4-4. Prospect, no. Patient. He is semi-patient. He's going to draw a walk. Uh-oh. And 2 walks from Howell. Have put runners in scoring position. Now here comes Dale Murphy. Let's see. And they're going to bring in Willie McGee to pinch it and then stay in to play in center field. And he will be an upgrade defensively. He is neutral for experience, an active runner, and then neutral for fielding. All right, so we've got runners at first and second, 1 out, a 4-run game. 1-1-4 fresh, yes. Oh, so that's going to be a ground out to short. So Herr going to advance to third, but it will be a 6-4-3. Oh, no, there's already 1 out, so it's not going to. All right, so there we go. That'll end the inning. Howell pitches out of danger, getting the inning-ending double play. And we'll head to the bottom of the ninth. It is 4-0, and it's time for the Goose to come on and close things down. And another San Diego Padre out there. Gooden goes an inning. Let's see, gave up one hit. That was it. All right, let's see. Can the Goose shut things down? I can't pinch hit. I can't pinch hit for George Brett. We got to have Gossage face George Brett here. See what happens. He wants to pitch to him. All right, here we go. Gossage against Brett. It's a 4-run game, bottom of the ninth. Can the American League at least get one run? 3-4-6. Is he eager? He is not. So he is going to draw a leadoff walk. And then we're going to go to the chemistry chart. Let's see. Unless they bring on a pinch hitter. Do we have a lefty on the... Oh, do we have a lefty on the bench? Yes, we do. We've got the chicken man himself, Wade Boggs. He will come on to pinch hit for Murray here. So that will cancel the chemistry check. All right, here we go. We got a runner at first. Nobody out. And here comes Wade Boggs. 156. Is he a whiffer? Is he a whiffer? No, he's not. Outfield drama. This could make things interesting. 1-6 is the right fielder stoic. Oh, that's Parker. Oh, he's semi-stoic, but no, the dot comes up blank. Wow, that would have been a double. But instead, Parker is going to track that down and leap for a line out. Wow. Just that kind of night, folks, for the American League. Holy moly. All right, now here comes Trammell. Trammell 0 for 1. Wow. Oh, boy. And that's only the first out. All right, one down. Runner at first. A 4-run game. Oh, but you feel like that, I think, turned the inning. 1-3-6, ace. Yes, he is. So that is going to be a strikeout. Now there's 2 out. All right, and here comes Harold Baines. Baines 0 for 1. He flew out in his only appearance. Crowd on its feet. Gossage gets the sign. He whines. He deals. 3-3-6. That is another ace check. Yes, he is. Baines gets a hold of one. Out into center field, but McGee going to have plenty of room. He's 2 steps in front of the track and snags it, and that's it, folks. Wow, a shutout. The National League wins 4-0. And pitching, the story of the game here, as Gossage shuts things down. He won't get the save because it was a 4-run lead. So 1 walk, 1 K. So Hoyt will get the all-star win for his 3 shutout innings, giving up just 1 hit. And I feel like we need to do co-MVPs between Hoyt and Tom Herr, because Herr got things going and finished with 2 hits on the night, 2 runs and an RBI. So there we go. That is our wrap from the 1985 American League, or 1985 All-Star Game, where the American League gets shut out 4-0. So in real life, they did lose 6-1. So at least we got them a little bit closer. But and again, this game, or this set, is available for free right now over on the Play Classic website. There is a link down below to pick this up. And really wonderful set, all in color. Love playing out any of these games where we get full color on the cards. And anytime I can get History Maker Baseball on the table, gotta love it. So that's all for now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope everyone has a great rest of the week. And hey, it'll be Friday before you know it. So until next time, my name's Steve. Get out there, have fun, play games, and I'll see you after further review. Have a good night, everybody.